On the 22nd day of Grotmas, Games Workshop gave us a Templars detachment full of more angry boys. Welcome to the Grotmas Detachment Show, where each and every day from December 1st to the 24th, Games Workshop releases a new detachment for every army in Warhammer 40k. It's an exciting time and there's a lot to talk about, so let's break it down for you and give you an easy to understand first look at these detachments. Happy Grotmas, everybody! Welcome to the Wrathful Procession, a brand new Black Templars detachment that's all about singing. Just kidding. It's about zealous litanies and getting extra buffs on your infantry units. Let's start off with the detachment rule, Zealous Litanies. What happens is at the start of the round, you can pick an ability for your infantry and mounted units to gain. You can pick the Chorus of Relentless Hate, +2 move and +1 advance. You can pick the Rite of Perfervid Wrath, which gives you +1 strength in melee. You can choose the Chant of Deathless Devotion, which grants a 5+ invulnerable save against ranged attacks. Pretty interesting panoply of abilities here. I like that you can pick them at the start of the round and then adapt it as the game goes on. This is going to be very Doctrine-like. Extra move is great, extra strength is situational, and extra invuln against ranged attack is generally quite good, especially after the changes to the Armor of Contempt ability. Let's take a look at the enhancements, starting off with Firebrand. This 25 points enhancement sets your unit on fire, which makes them sneaky, giving them -1 to hit because of stealth. Sacred Rage is a 30 points enhancement that allows you to have fight first once per game. Very powerful ability, and don't be fooled by once per game because honestly, that's all you'll ever need. Terramon Sensor is a 15 points enhancement that causes Battle Shock at a -1 at the start of the fight phase for every unit in engagement range of the bearer's unit. It's nice to randomly throw off your opponent by not allowing them to get stratagems or hold objectives, so if you have 15 points, it's not bad. And finally, the Benediction of Fury, it's back baby. At 10 points, this enhancement gives the Chaplain's weapons devastating wounds. This probably is the most disappointing of them all. I'm actually going to pick the Battle Shock at -1 over this one. So we see already a strong theme of delivering infantry and mounted units into combat, keeping them safe until we get there, and then we get Crumpet. We have a number of stratagems, starting off with Fueled by Faith for 1 CP. This is a 5+ Feel No Pain against mortal wounds. Classic stratagem, not surprised to see it here in the Black Templars. We have Armor Contempt, 1 CP stratagem, just like every other Space Marines detachment, that's going to grant -1 to your enemy's AP for that activation. Castigate the Demagogues at 1 CP grants an entire unit precision in melee. Take it from someone who's been playing some Renegade Raiders lately, this is a powerful ability, especially with Space Marines that have some great melee abilities. Brute Fervor for 1 CP allows you to reroll hit rolls of 1 in melee and ignore modifiers to your weapon skill, hit roll, and wound modifiers. We've been seeing a lot of ignoring hits and weapon skill and ballistic skill, but we have not seen ignoring wound modifiers in quite some time. Relentless Momentum is a 1 CP stratagem that allows your given unit to have effectively an engagement range of 3 inches. This one's very interesting. It does let you fight in more ranks, but I think it also means we have the return of the ability to just suddenly be in combat, allowing you to advance up within 3 inches, popping this stratagem, and then just piling right into combat. Let me know if I have that read right. Could be pretty interesting. Voice of Devotion is a 1 CP stratagem for an infantry or mounted unit in the command phase, and they will gain a litany of your choice instead of the currently selected one. And that is the Wrathful Procession brand new Black Templars detachment. Pretty straightforward, folks. Look, it is really trying to move up, get in combat, and stay there. I'm really torn, honestly, comparing this to the current detachment. It does give you some flexibility, which I like. It does a lot of the similar things as far as delivering you to combat. It is potentially a little bit less durable due to the fact that you don't have the Feel No Pains, which are just universally strong. So I'm really torn on it. I think it's totally playable, and it'll be fun for more of the same, but not. Honestly, folks, I'm really not sure what to think about this one. Let me know in the comments below. We'll have to get on the channel soon to find out. And as always, let me know what you're looking forward to in tomorrow's reveal.